Welcome back guys to a brand new video on the channel. Now today we're going to be taking a look at the new update that did go live today for Ark Survival Evolved. Now unfortunately it isn't Survival of the Fittest, and the reason why I'm saying that is because the last time these pictures were used was for Survival of the Fittest, but it's for the brand new Conquest servers which have gone live today. The reason why it says open tomorrow is because this post was yesterday, but they are now live for Ark. It is absolutely amazing, and in today's video I'm going to be going through everything you need to know, sort of all through the patch notes and stuff, and talking about console as well, so don't worry about that. But before anything, if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like on today's video, let's try and smash over 500 likes, and if we hit that like goal, instead of giving away one extinction copy in getting closer towards the end of October for November, I will be giving away 2 if we hit that 500 like target. So make sure to hit a like if you are watching this video. I'm so hyped for Extinction. It's not long away, but today we're talking about the new Conquest servers. So what is Conquest? As you guys can see on the screen, Conquest is a new PvP player experience for PC players. Now don't worry console players, I said I'll be talking about this afterwards. It isn't just going to be for PC players, which focuses on large scale PvP while avoiding the problem of mega tribes. Increased rates will allow tribes to set up and establish themselves quickly and enable them to rebuild after potential losses instead of being wiped completely. So why I said I would come back to this is it's not just going to be PC, and the reason for this is because right now it's just for PC as they're using it as a tester. These are currently tester servers, which is if it's like popular on the PC and people think it's a good thing and the response from the community is good, people on the console as well think it looks good on the PC, then if the feedback's great, then they'll bring it to console. Now, I know a lot of people, would say, like, it's not very fair that PC players get to test it and we don't. But the only reason why they do that is because it's much easier to, add things and remove things from updates on Ark Survival Evolved on the PC rather than the console, because it's a much longer QA process to do anything on the console to release updates. But don't worry, guys, if this is, goes down well, just like the 6-man tribes did, we should be seeing this in the next week or 2, which would be absolutely fantastic. So Conquest breakdown. Experience gain, taming, gathering, breeding, hatching and raising rates have been doubled compared to our standard official servers. Tribes are now set to 25 players max. Alliances are allowed and servers have a maximum player count of 100. There will be 36 servers in total on the Conquest cluster. Server transfers are enabled and Conquest servers are unaffected by evolution events. So this means that because it's already ×2, they cannot be, they won't be like changed. Let's say they do a ×2 evolution event, you won't get ×4 basically, you'll just always have ×2. Now, if these are successful and in the future, and and this moves on to be more and more, then there is a chance that they might get an evolution event, which would make the servers even more crazy. But it really depends how popular these servers actually end up getting, which will be very, very interesting. So these are mainly focused on just getting huge battles going on. 25 players in a tribe is going to be very interesting indeed. So there's a huge thing here about enforcement, because this is what is, this could break the servers if they don't get the enforcement done right. So our enforcement team will be expanding to patrol this new cluster actively. We are testing this type of active enforcement, and while we know this presents a challenge, we hope to be able to maintain this program while working alongside players. We desire to actively patrol and get to know the players of each server. The leader of each tribe on Conquest will be able to submit a request to join a Discord server to be announced in a future date with an access to the enforcement team. We hope that this style of active enforcement and cooperation from the Conquest players will ensure that the servers are fun, fair and competitive. The enforcement team consists of both English and Chinese support, with expansions coming to Russian and Portuguese in the near future. Failure to comply with our code of conduct will result in consequences, including but not limited to a tribe's item structure and dino wipe by the enforcement team. Players should be aware that all the reports are submitted to enforcement are taken very seriously. So this is what is going to be huge within making this perfect, because if there's no point if all these tribes are just going to be cheating, or let's say there's 20, there's a tribe of 25 and on this huge server, and then one of the tribe is just going under the map or something, and then they're literally just going to be able to ruin it all. And this is what worries me about this new thing. So obviously this is why they're testing it on the PC before it comes to console, because it could either end up being amazing or it could just be absolutely terrible due to people obviously like just exploiting the game. But the enforcement team are really going down hard on this. So that obviously this new Discord thing, the owner of the tribe will be able to have a chat with Wildcard, and if anything is being, if you get a screenshot of anyone doing anything wrong, any problems, then you can send that straight to your leader of your tribe in this. They'll send it off into the Discord and they will get an instant ban. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the idea of instantly getting banned or wiped and stuff, that people that do things wrong, but they just need a whole mesh, like an exploit fix. That's really all they need. And I know it's not as easy as that, but meshing has been in the game for too long now. Anyway, so Tribe Spotlight Program. It is our goal that your tribe in Conquest will become your identity on this cluster, a team name that you will carry with you into battle like a badge of honor. We will be offering clean/validated tribes via the Discord opportunities to brand themselves within the community. Tribes will have the opportunity to be spotlighted in articles and survive the Ark, and will also receive opportunities to be promoted on our social media, such as retweet for content creators. And this program is still in development and will be further fleshed out in the next few weeks to come. The Conquest servers are now available for, well they're not, it didn't say on here, but they are now available for PC players, and they'll be monitoring the success of the cluster and evaluating bringing them to console at a later date. We encourage PvP players to check these new servers out for a fresh new experience. So, I'd like to let you guys, obviously I want you guys to let me know, what you think about this in the comment section down below. I think definitely right away I see potential. I think it sounds great, but all that worries me about this is what I was saying earlier, is people exploiting this, and obviously just the idea of this ending up just getting too hectic and too crazy and not working out, and then console miss out on an opportunity to try anything new. That is obviously the upsetting side for people on console. As what I said at the start of the video, we don't ever get to try anything new. The testing is always PC, so it's hard to actually evaluate if you enjoy something if you're only watching it on like a YouTube video or something, because console players were only going to be able to get to see what goes on in these servers on when a YouTuber uploads a video. Now I'm going to be trying them out for myself on PC to try, just to test them out, and I might get a tribe going on or something like that and see how it goes. But, right now, this is the only way console players are going to be able to see if they like it or not. So, I suppose it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I hope they're a success. I will be watching a lot of live streams today of people trying out these new servers, because I think that it will be quite, an interesting thing to see what happens. But apart from that, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Hopefully, as soon as I find out news when it's coming to console, I'll let you guys know, because I would love to see this a success, because we need more content like this, and we need just something to push us for that next month coming, just to wait and off until extinction. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Drop a like. As I said, if we do smash over the 500 like target, then I will be giving away 2 extinction copies instead of 1, just at the end of October. As I said, before November, which is November the 6th, the release of Extinction. Make sure to be subscribed as well for that chance to be able to enter that Extinction giveaway, but more information on that will be coming up very soon. Have those notifications turned on, and apart from that, I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.